Hello there, how's it? Ame Gakita. Alright, so it seems like Minato Aqua from Hololive had finally graduated, and during this graduation, the final live stream, the final everything, it really does show a lot of things behind the scene, as well as kind of like when you look at the numbers, it's actually kind of like showing that what an actual graduation is to when it comes to Hololive. I mean, I'm sure there may be some people who left, like Shana or Gamma or Mea, who two of them actually got terminated, not graduation, just to be careful enough. But the thing is, right, even so, it's still a very sad thing to see it happen, and obviously not a lot of people wish for that. But the only issue is that anyone who do know that when it comes to graduation, why is it like it's a big deal when it comes to Hololive? It's actually more so that if you actually look at the previous case, the very first graduation technically, the huge graduation technically was none other than Kyokoko. I'm sure that there will be some people saying like some other people, but when we are saying that big huge graduation that is like kind of a proper send off, who later on Kyokoko became Kason as V Soldier right now, is that when you think about the graduation, it's really there is a huge difference. So that was like the actual how people envision a graduation is to give them a proper send off, as well as to showcase one final moment for them with the fan or with their people along the line. And that to me is like that's how the graduation be, not like how some company called Niji Sanji go about. If anyone who saw a lot of Niji Sanji graduation, it's really like just like what the heck is that? It's just people doing like last minute talking, chatting, maybe a few singing or karaoke along the line and just go off. It's like that's not really graduation anymore. It's like people always kind of like take graduation for granted in a way when it's like what a lot of people wouldn't be understand is that we are that like no, Minato Aqua is not dead, don't get me wrong. The person behind the personnel is not gone. But the only issue why it's a big deal within the VTuber scene is that in future, there is like no way for her to use Minato Aqua model anymore. It's like the model is gone. There won't be any interaction. Even if other people in Niji Sanji or Hololive or any other company or even Vsual say that they have interact with Minato Aqua in real life or stream whatsoever along the line, but the only issue is that she can't use the model anymore. It can't be used. It can't be like highlighted. She have to like if she go become an indie VTuber or indie streamer, she have to either use face cam or use her own model along the line. There's like no more Minato Aqua. So that's the thing. Even if it's a new person, the interaction of Minato Aqua is like once you graduate, there's no more. That's the reason why it's a huge deal. It's just that when it's really very different from an idol graduation if you think about it, because in idol graduation it's either they became a like actress, or actor or actresses depending on the gender, or as well as that some of them became solo singer, or they live a normal life. Maybe they just do 9 to 5 or just go and do something else along the line, became housewife. Some of them, there are such cases, but it's just that when you think about it, right, she is like she did leave a message. Someone did translate the message, so if you guys want to know, go and try that out. That even when she graduates, she still continue living her life, so that in the way she is going to live her life, she can be anything from then on. Just no longer part of Hololive. There is no Minato Aqua. It's just that she is what she is along the line. So that's the reason why it is kind of like considered a big deal, because there won't be like a lot of interaction. Like when people look at like the singing moment or what's not along the line, it's like it's so different. Like it's so different that we can't even see that anymore. And even if you ask me, like there is no more interaction of Marine and Aqua, or even like her interaction with the second generation, her gen mate as well. So it's really like it's just normal. So that's the reason why it's considered a big deal. And am I sad about it? Yes, I am sad about it. As an appreciator of Hololive, Holostar, yes, I am sad. Did I cry? Well, maybe some tears did come out. I didn't know. But the one thing is that when you look at like Twitter, the moment she graduated, it's like you can see a lot of art being posted out, and a lot of interesting moment like interaction between Pecora and Aqua, or even like the funny way of her weight being 44.5 kg along the line, or even like the start end group. It's like you can just see a lot of people posting so many artwork of them, to the point inclusive of her finally letting her hair down. So in a way, her final moment of like she always tend to have that either twin tail or tie her hair tied out. So in her final moment when she did when they actually did a very short animation where she let her hair down, it's really just showing how much she is moving on and what's not. And in a way, I think the reason why I say that why I may have shed a tear and I'm not sure is that in one part of me, I'm happy that she's finally living her life, but also another part of me also kind of like feels sad that we won't get to see the interaction of Minato Aqua. I mean sure, she can be anything else in future. It's just that Minato Aqua has finally been stopped there. Personally, I do hope she do come back time to time as a kind of, I mean, like, even if you graduate, like, at least come back to Hololive, interact with others as Minato Aqua. Like, I really hope Hololive actually do let this be a thing. Like, even if the person get terminated or graduate, at least let them come back once in a while to interact with other people, as a chance in the way that people will be hoping for that to happen. Like, personally, I wish that is a thing. I'm still hoping for that. It's just that when a person graduate, they kind of like respect it being a graduation and not like letting them come back along the line. It's like it's kind of sad, but I'm still not sure how they're gonna do about it. Personally, I do wish that can be a thing, but maybe that's just my speculative thought, just thankful, just kind of like a hopeful wish along the line. Who knows? But just take it as a random chat. It's just something that happened. But Minato Aqua graduation is true. It happened, and that's all I can say for now. Sorry for yapping a little bit longer than I expected, but all the photos that you see online, I'll post it on the link in the description below. So if you want to use them for wallpaper or what's not, go ahead, use them. Make sure to credit if those artists if you are going to share it to others. But with that being said, if you have your own view about Aqua graduation or what's not, just write in the comment below. We can discuss it further. But till then, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat. And that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye bye.